Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Red. I'm basically one of Lito's long-standing friends, sitting, squatting, dancing, sleeping. Well, before I start, I would like to welcome you, of course, to Lito's wonderful 60th. As we all know, and as the man himself have spoken earlier, this is truly one of the milestone events in his life that obviously we cannot repeat it, first thing, but secondly, this means so much to Lito. This means so much to the man who values himself in the spirit of a friend to everyone, the value of living life and understanding what life is all about. So to those who know me, I normally speak very ad hoc. There's no recital, but given the importance of the night, I don't want to make a miss on some of the key messages I would like to give for lovely Lito here. So here goes. Lito, looking forward to this night. I was contemplating what to offer you. Obviously, we've been friends for many years, and I was wondering, what else can a man actually need, right? And it came to me that I think on your character of being friend to everyone, I think I would like to resonate that. And looking back in time, because 60 years of living in this wonderful journey is something really to be proud of for everyone. My history with Lito goes way back in Singapore, the lovely old years. And the funny thing is that me and my wife actually work in IT, so both of us are working in computer engineering, doing software development at the time. And that's how we met Mona and Lito. They came knocking to our door because they have an IT problem. So basically it was a stranger that went through that door, and we basically had a friend connected us. And the bottom line is that we basically opened the door and become more of a deeper relationship in terms of friendship that we could actually only talk about at the time. We have a known joke in the circle of our friends that, and Mona knows this so much. When Lito goes for a gathering, okay? So anything, birthday, celebration, baptism, it's always something that Lito will wear something nice, Mona like Lito to be well presented all the time. But during those parties, there will always be a joke. Oh, Lito, that's a nice looking jacket, Can I have it? That's a nice looking sneakers, Maybe that's the same size as my foot. And before you know it, as Lito would have it, those things will suddenly just exchange hands and ownership on that same joke. And of course, going home, Mona will find out about it and be furious like, what have you done again? But this is signature Lito, and I really appreciate you for that in terms of your ability to open up and be generous. When Lito celebrated his 44th birthday with me, Raquel, Hershey, of course, Mona, at the time I think Carla was still in infancy. Teen birth, sorry. Lito and me share the same passion of eating oysters. We eat oysters a lot. In Singapore, we have a place called Sakura, which is a well-known seafood buffet. And Lito's 44th birthday will never go unnoticed, of course. So I decided to have a cunning plan to bring homemade vinegar, so that the attack plan for me and Lito is to head there and see if we can exhaust that resource of oysters. We probably just had, not so much oysters, right? Maybe about 40 pieces each. Yeah, something like that. The bottom line is that when we were eating, the manager actually approached us and said, sorry, sir, we don't have any more oysters because, a lot of customers here have been consuming more than what they should be. And then he gave us a winker. So at that point, we know that we actually have exceeded. The funny thing is, after we realized there's no more oysters, the manager actually sneaks the oyster back in after we call it the night. we put the vinegar and give on the table. And that was like 16 years ago. So I guess I'm just sharing this story to you to make you appreciate the little things that makes Lito happy. These little kid jokes that we do, this is how we live life. This is basically us. And I remember it vividly because it really resonates with me. And I guess it's a reminder also that this is life, this is time. I'm sorry, my little boy is always there. time actually moves before we know it. And a lot of times we are so busy living our life, but time actually, just like that, in a blink of an eye, will just pass you by. Years come and go. I will say this, with the years that have passed by knowing Lito for that many years, and I'm truly honored to do that. Lito has remained consistent for one thing, and that is his simplicity. No one will ever walk to you and talk about Lito in his simple way of life. Everything he does with cheerfulness, with humility, very welcoming. He likes living in the moment. As you see in the slideshow, he has these bare moments where he just acts as a kid because that is life. And I think I'm glued to that kind of persona that our friend Lito here, just like my brothers from another mother here, Jimmy and Randy. The four of us share that same simplicity. And this is what forms our brotherhood. So Lito, thank you for that same gift that I see you when I see you. Maricoy, as you welcome your 6 decades of life, that is so well lived. Please know, and please do know that I love you very much. Like a real brother, and you can say motion part, which I don't like. But yeah, as I always say, years will always come and turn our hairs more white. The age of years will turn on your face as wrinkles, and before we know it, we are at the senior years of our lives. But tonight, I make you a promise, my brother, that I myself, along with our brothers, my wife, and our kids, will always be here for you, for Mona, for the family, and that you know that after this many years that we have been together, so much can be said, but it's never enough. So I'm looking forward to many more years of us being together. I wish you continued great health, continued great energy, power. Yes. Power. I don't know what that power is, but I like the way you gesture it. Power. And yeah, I guess as a simple man as you are, and the continued happiness that you so really well deserve. I am so proud of you, brother, that I am truly witness what you are as a person, as a man, as a family person, as a father to your kids, as a friend to us all, and as a colleague to your office mates. You have done so much from the simplest beginnings to where you have reached right now. I'm so proud of everything that you are, and I will always feel it. So happy 60th birthday, Paricoy. Sorry for the lengthy speech, but I love you very much, Paricoy. So much can be said. Thank you, guys.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Red